Welcome to an episode of Oreo vs. Oreo. Today's episode, the Kung Fu Edition. Our first contestant will be the birthday cake Oreo. It's your birthday. Here's some icing, here's some cake, here's some chocolate Oreo cookie in your mouth. Nicole, your contestant?
Well, I don't really think that mine needs a wrap because mine is the two best flavors ever in the history of all the flavors of the world, which is peanut butter cream Oreo. Chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh! It's a classic combo.
I know. It's going to be really hard to top that too because we all know that everyone's favorite things on the planet are a certain candy with chocolate and peanut butter in them. But you know, not every day is your birthday, so, I mean, it's gonna be a good contender, and I have one question for you, though.
Yes?
Is it that every cookie I eat is my birthday, or is it that it's just one big cake? Because I don't want to get, like, a year older every time I eat a cookie, and then I end that bag, like, what is that? 15.25 ounces older?
Yes. You know what? That's just how it works.
I'm so old by the time this is done.
We are going to give each Oreo 3 taste tests. Okay, so now for the first one, we're going to start with the birthday cake Oreos.
I feel like we should like sing happy birthday or something.
Happy birthday to my mouth!
Or your mouth!
Alright, whole cookie.
It tastes like the Funfetti Frosty that you get at the store, which is the perfect birthday thing, and it's got sprinkles in it, and so that makes it even more exciting, and it's just like a total mouthwash of vanilla cookie frosting.
Yeah. You get the sprinkles, the funfetti, that's great. I love it. I'm not getting much of the birthday cake, though. It's mostly just the icing. See, it's just icing, but it goes with the chocolate cookie, it's great. But yeah, I kind of wish for the birthday cake, because I'm a big birthday cake flavor guy. Like, I love, like, ice cream like that. But, I'm fine with the icing. It's good.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter!
Okay.
Classic combo. Let's see how it fares.
Oh, it smells delicious.
I'm not disappointed. I am pleased!
So, I like it because I can taste both the chocolate and the peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time, and normally you lose one of those with Oreos, so like this is like super chocolatey, which is great. And I can still taste the peanut butter. Like it might be dark chocolate or something, I don't know.
To me, it's like a crispy Reese's cup. I like it. We're sticking with it. Now for the next test, the other way to eat an Oreo, of course, go straight for the filling.
Straight for the filling. Oh no, I dropped it. Straight for the filling. So,
It's peanut butter.
you know how peanut butter is really gritty?
Yeah?
It's peanut butter.
Yeah, it's not necessarily like the smooth peanut butter. I mean, it's almost there, but it's a little bit gritty to it.
It's a little bit gritty, which I mean, I guess that means it's made of real peanuts, right? But, whew, I don't know.
Now, straight to the middle for the birthday cake Oreo.
Try not to lose it this time. Woo! Add some sugar. Yeah.
Oh,
Whew.
that is rich.
It's like taking an entire spoonful of frosting and just whapping it in your mouth, which is good, but...
Yeah, that's it exactly. It's giving me flashbacks to my fatty days back when I was a kid. Like, my parents would just finish frosting the cake and have some frosting left over. Give it to me, just a big spoon of it, just frosting.
Yeah, I was always a cake person, so that never really appealed to me, but I still see where you're going, and I'm telling you, if you like frosting, this is for you.
It's so rich, though. So it's got to have some balance to it.
Can't take me anywhere.
You're done.
Can't take me anywhere.
Now for the next and final taste test here. Of course, we all know Oreos are Milk's favorite cookie. So now we have to combine these with milk and see how they fare. So we'll go back to the sweet ones.
Do those first.
Of course, yeah, we got our little dippers here. Ooh, so fancy.
You're so fancy. This is magic. Oh my gosh, you put the whole thing in your mouth. Okay.
That was just some soggy icing.
Oh, it's really soggy icing.
That's just,
Yeah.
Man, this icing's so powerful.
Oh my gosh, this is like, you can't taste anything else. Whew.
Yeah, like I got a hint of the chocolate, but most of it's that icing.
And unfortunately, the more you eat, the sweeter it gets, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's on
awesome.
a conquest.
If you want cake, this is for you.
It's just the icing though.
Well, that's...
I wish I got some of the cake. Oreo, peanut butter.
Thank you. So,
Pretty well. I think it goes with the milk. Everything stays pretty consistent.
It becomes kind of cementy though. Maybe it's just me. But it's the peanut butter. Like, you know when you stick peanut butter in your mouth and it gets stuck to the roof of your mouth and you're like stuck and then you can't talk and then you gotta take a moment?
Yeah.
That's what it just did to me. It could just be the peanut butter and I magically avoided it the other times, but somehow with milk, it became a building ingredient.
No, I kind of got that too.
Okay, good.
The peanut butter was a bit stickier this time compared to just eating it or licking it off. Yeah, because like it's on my teeth. So I'm just like, peanut butter.
Mm.
On a show, trying to talk with peanut butter.
Mm.
So as it stands, I'm leaning toward the peanut butter Oreos. The birthday cake Oreo is just too sweet. It's overpowering. Of course, peanut butter and chocolate, they're kind of bland because they've been put together in so many different combinations for so long. But you know what? They do it because it works and it's delicious. So this is kind of how I'm feeling right now.
Okay, well, I'm actually feeling the opposite.
Yeah?
I feel like if you're going to make a special edition of something, and yes, peanut butter and chocolate is awesome, but for me, I always go for the things that are a little more interesting and odd. I've had peanut butter and chocolate. I've never had, birthday cake. Fun time. Like if they made wedding cake Oreos, I probably love those too. And it's as advertised. So sometimes when you're like, oh, I want something sweet, and then you end up eating like the entire bag of something and feeling guilty. With these, 2 and down, man. 2 and down. They are as advertised. You're going to eat a piece of cake by eating 2 Oreos. So I like the wow factor and the just like knock you out of your seat factor of that.
Power to it.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, our opinion doesn't even matter. This isn't even the main feed of this show. On Oreo versus Oreo, it's the Oreos that decide who the winner is. And of course, today's episode is Kung Fu Edition.